They are the words you never want to hear when your plane takes off. Emergency landing. This morning, we're learning what happened on board a Southwest Airlines flight after it hit a flock of birds. ABC's Ty Hernandez is here now with more on this story. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Dan. Well, so many people are so nervous right after takeoff until they hear the pilot say they've reached a safe altitude and all is well. But passengers aboard this Southwest flight never got that reassurance.
It's a pilot's announcement any passenger would dread.
Hey, Tower, Southwest 4055. We actually hit a flock of birds. We're going to have to do a return to the airport.
Just moments after takeoff, the captain of Flight 4055 told passengers an emergency landing was in store. Several birds had been sucked into the engines, and the Baltimore-bound Southwest plane would have to return to the Manchester, New Hampshire airport it had just left.
The captain said we've just hit some birds. About 8 of them.
Passenger Mike Clavin said it stayed surprisingly calm in the cabin.
The captain did a great job. They kept us well informed.
No small feat. Bird strikes can cause catastrophic damage to engines, as famously witnessed in the so-called Miracle on the Hudson, the 2009 U.S. Airways flight forced to land in the Hudson River after a flock of geese disabled both engines. Fortunately, in that incident, everyone survived, just like the 142 passengers aboard Friday's Southwest flight, which made a far less dramatic landing back at the airport.
Bird strikes are all too common. Last year, a record 10,000 plus bird strikes were reported in the U.S. But again, the pilot here credited with maintaining calm. He assured passengers he had complete control in the cockpit and told them they wouldn't feel anything different. The only reason for the emergency landing was to follow the federal rules that require it.